Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for watching Touch of Tarot. My name is Genevieve, and this is going to be on my normal channel, and it's going to be a pick a card. And I say that because I do have another channel. I post pick a cards every Monday and every Wednesday and every Sunday. So tomorrow there will actually be a really nice detailed pick a card regarding love, of course. Um, but today it's Thanksgiving. I want to say happy Thanksgiving. And I thought, maybe there's a few people. I only did 2 readings today. And that's because most people are, a bit busy. And for those who aren't, lucky you, enjoy it and take time to rest. Um, but I figured there may be a few people that want to watch a reading that's, positive based. I mean, this is from your person. Let's see what's going on and how they're feeling right this moment, regardless of what they're doing. So we have rock A, rock B, and rock C. We'll start with this one. Just I guess we'll say like that. That's good, right? Yes. And I'm using this deck, which I never use. It is quite interesting. The characters, some of you may know them. I'm not big with television. I haven't had a TV for years, so I don't really know them, though I'm pretty sure I know what song this chick sings, and she is the Seven of Swords here. Interesting. Okay, so, whoa. Pile A, I'm actually going to take whatever just dropped facing up, the one that came facing down, I'm going to put back there, and let's see what we have. Four of Swords, Eight of Cups, and Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Okay, I got to read the numbering here. So when I read these cards, I already feel guided to move them around as I want. But the way I did put these, I am comfortable with at this point. So if you picked pile A, this person wants to contact you, okay? This person probably walked away, or there's been some silence for a while with the Four of Swords. And this person was also most likely going through some healing within themselves at that time if they were distant from you. And it doesn't really matter. Like the message here, the overall message for you is that this person does want to communicate with you. My Five of Pentacles card is always my communication card for over 10 years now, over 15 years. The Eight of Cups, I just feel like, this person had to take space, and I mean, maybe they did walk away, but it's more about the not communication is what I'm thinking, but they were deep in their feelings the whole time. And they were in this transformation. They may have had some really mean, dark characteristics at one point towards you. And this was because this person was going through some healing. And how are they feeling? They're just literally feeling like they want to contact you. They want to reach out. Right now, they are probably thinking about you, to be honest, the way this person's touching their head and just wanting to communicate. On the bottom of the deck, we have the perfect timing, which says, it may not happen right now, but at the perfect timing, it will happen. Success, okay. Need we say more? We have the Success card, which is, it's coming. It's coming. This person definitely wants to reach out, but they want to make sure it is successful. And abundance to me does represent the same thing as success. Well, success represents the same thing to me as abundance. It's fulfillment of anything and everything that makes you feel great and full and just good within, right? Where I stop the cards, it's at the next few months. And I feel like that is relevant within the next few months, because that can literally be anytime now until, a few months just after New Year's is what I would personally say with that. And that would be perfect timing, right? To reach out. Everyone can feel comfortable and it's a reason to reach out. Allowance. And this I feel, with romantic love and universal love, back to that loving energy for pile A people. But for the allowance card, I really feel the first message I got when I saw this is your person is very grateful that you have given this space and allowed this space so they could deal with whatever they were dealing with. The frequency of allowance intervenes, invites us to be open to whatever comes our way without judgment, without opinion, without fear, and without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. I feel like you allowing this space really helped open this person to see you don't judge them. You're not casting your fears on them. You're not forcing them to do anything. You're just allowing them to do what they have to do. And that is true love. And true love is universal love, right? So there's so much love in this pile. And I really just think that that is a beautiful message within itself. I mean, is there anything else? Here, I'll pull from this deck for us too. Let's see. Calm, breathe, heal your tired body, and allow your spirit to find peace. Without harmony, your healing journey will take much longer. I feel like you gave this person space to heal, like I said in the beginning, and they really appreciate that. You have helped them so much on this journey and also become in harmony with themselves and their needs, okay? So pile A, that is awesome, that reading. Let me just put these cards in between. I'm going to do a little introduction for pile B if you're just joining us. I really need to learn to timestamp these. So thank you so much for joining pile B. We're asking what your person's feeling right now. It's really kind of like who knows what's going to come up. And I am using a new deck here. It's not new. I've actually had it for a very long time and I never use it. And I realized just now using it is kind of me place the cards where I want to place them. What comes out, but I feel out where the placement goes. We're also going to use the angel answers. I mean, you could always ask a question as well. You might get an answer to that. And is there anything else I want to say? Oh, I do have a pick a card channel. I didn't even say the name of it the first time. My pick a card channel is Genie Tarot, GenieTarot. On YouTube, it is new. I'm posting every Monday and Sunday. Why do I keep saying Mondays? Sundays and Wednesdays. Maybe I'll be posting Mondays one day as well. Okay, Mercury retrograde. Shadow. Even I get more affected even during the shadow period. I'm not even joking. So join me there. Tomorrow I'm going to have a nice extended pick a card reading. And when I say extended, I just mean it's going to be longer than usual. Usually my readings are quite short at this point because it is a new channel. So if you picked pile B, here you go. It's actually a gift, that rock. I know there's a lot of Mecca, I believe it's called, all these ones, I believe. Little shavings. Okay, let's start with this back here. So pile B, how is your person feeling over the Thanksgiving holidays? It looks like this is the chunk of cards. These cards seem to come out in chunks, but the story's in here somewhere. So let's see what's going on. We have one of the similar, so reaching out. Okay, working, and I see. Okay. So pile B. What's going on? Judgment in reverse. The only thing I can say that I really would like about that, because it's not that I don't like it. It actually is a beautiful card, in reverse or not, is that someone was ignoring, stopping something at some point. And I'm just giving you a little bit of backstory, okay? There may have been a divorce that was meant to happen and hadn't happened. And I mean, I do have a feeling that there's been some sort of an ending with something here, with the Five of Cups as well. And overall, that's just a little bit of a description. Maybe you'll resonate with that. But the overall message here is, with the Five of Pentacles always being about reaching out, and the Eight of Pentacles as well, is someone wants to work on something with you, okay? So I don't know if you had the divorce, or if this person was supposed to be divorced to someone else, or If you and this person had a commitment and things weren't working out at some point, so it can be anything, okay? But with the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, as I see that, this person wants change. Five of Pentacles for me, as I said in the first pile, this card had come out. It is the card for communication for me. It just always has been, and that's the way I grew up reading cards. Like we always said, Five of Pentacles had to do with reaching out, along with many other things. This person does want to come out of the cold with you. They don't want to be judged anymore. They don't want to have any harsh treatment, and they want change, and they're thinking about you, and they're thinking about reaching out and asking you to work on this with them, or offering some sort of a solution to help work out any problems you may have. This person just actually wants to put an effort in here. It's very clear. So tell us more about how this person is feeling. So you have the wait and the take action. At the bottom of the deck, listen to your intuition and trust. This is such a clear message. Your person would literally tell you, you know, I'm up and down in my head. I have this intuitive instinct to reach out. I have this intuitive instinct to take action, to move forward. And then all of a sudden I feel like I can't do it. And I feel like I have to wait. And I feel like, sorry, 1 second. And I feel like I can't trust myself. I can't trust myself, you know, and then I try to go in a new direction. And this is what I think your person is very in their head, whether or not they are an air sign. They want to take action and then they wait. And it's like they fight with themselves about moving forward towards you. They feel like you cut them off, or you may have your guard up as well for some of you, okay? So I'm not gonna take all of these, but I am gonna definitely take this. And this, you know, sacral chakra is a huge, beautiful energy, and the frequency of sacral chakra, which is orange color, supports your ability to flow with your desires and stimulates your creative power to manifest success and abundance in your life. Remember that intuition comment I made, right? I feel like the person you're dealing with is getting really in touch with their intuition, but right now they're at this stage where they're fighting it. So that doesn't really matter so much. The most important part is that the seed has been planted, the seed where this person may start actually paying attention to their intuition, especially with the alchemy card here. And this is about realizing your power. The frequency of alchemy activates our magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allows the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transformation. So your person is like either healing themselves, becoming healed. They're getting very in touch with their soul. They're realizing this connection you have. They would love to take action right now. They may be dealing with a divorce, like I said, or there may have been some sort of a really rough time between the two of you that caused blockage in this connection. It could have been someone else was in the party, like an unhappy situation that just wouldn't let go type of thing. So with the sacral chakra, if you feel like it, eat a lot of oranges today for dessert if you want, like heal your sacral chakra or pay attention to your sacral chakra. So you can also send that energy to them. Maybe you guys can feel each other's sacral area. So, I'm just noticing the Eight of Pentacles again. Remember, this person is like work in progress right now. They're just learning to listen to their intuition even and to connect with that and trust it. Commitment. Ask yourself the question you often ask everyone else. What do you need? Listen to the answer and respond actively and committedly as you do for others in your life. This person wants you to know that they are realizing that they have to make a commitment to themselves, that they have been too committed to the wrong things with that card there. And they've been helping sometimes everyone else but themselves. It may also be a declaration of wanting to commit themselves to this union, to this partnership, to this relationship. And as I said, this person is coming very in touch with their intuition at this time. So just know the situation will improve. This person is a work in progress, and they wish, like, if they had if they listen to their intuition, and when they do, they will be reaching out, and they are becoming much closer to their instincts and understanding that. So that's really beautiful. Thank you so much, pile B. So let's see. You picked pile C. Thank you so much. I'm going to give you like a little introduction. This is a touch of tarot. This is my normal channel I'm posting the pick a card on today because I wanted you guys to have something to look at, a nice, beautiful, positive message for Thanksgiving about how your person's feeling. And I'm definitely picking up this beautiful energy so far. And also I wanted to say I do have another channel called Genie Tarot, GENIE TAROT. And I just do pick a cards on there, and it's kind of my escape channel where I don't have to be so serious if I don't want to be. But I will be doing a really special reading tomorrow, which will be much longer than usual, a bit more detailed about a love situation, of course. Okay, so let's get right into your reading. If you pick this rock, thank you so much for being here. Let's check this out. Okay. So for rock C, this beautiful quartz. I want to say it's a quartz crystal. Pile C, rock C, message. And I read these cards a bit differently. This is a new deck, but it's not new. I've actually had it for a while. I pick where the cards go. And yeah, I think that's your chunk. Even if it's only two, that might be, let's see what's going on. Oh, we have two knights. Are you kidding me, huh? Two knights. Are you dealing with two people, which I know not all of you are for sure. This is also an energy of someone who really, 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 I don't think you really know this. I think this will like shock you. Just because maybe when they tell you, it's just going to be out of their character to tell you. So you're going to be like, really? Like you really want to rush in like that? Oh, pile C. Let's see where this is going. So far, yours is the only one that came out with not a full story. And hopefully this gives us what we need. Okay, let's see what is going on here. So we have the Eight of Wands. This is total energy of wanting to come in. And the Four of Wands, I had to do my math there for a second. Sorry. Wait a second. Do we? No, it's not. It's not. It's 6. Is it 6? Oh, I am sorry, but I need to. It is 6, right? Yeah, it is 6. Wait. This is too deep. This is crazy. And I'm about to just say it is 6, but here, let's see. I think that this should have my answers in it. Guys, I'm sorry. This is too important. I have to check my numerology. I apologize. It's really important. Let's see. Yes. Okay, guys, sorry. I just have to know which one this is. And sometimes, you'll see when I get into this numerology thing, I'm like confused all of a sudden. Okay, here we go. Which one is it? So the IXY. Because I want to say it's a 9 IX, is it? And the wheel, it is a 9. Okay, whatever, because it still makes sense. But I really had to clarify that, guys, because I'm like, doesn't matter. And the funny thing is with me, the 6 and the 9s, they have this flip around version. And the fact that I was so like, this is the 6 of Wands, which is crazy. But it actually doesn't make a difference in this case. It's actually all goes together. And I'm noticing the star card on the top. There is someone that wants to really let you know that they really have never let you go. They have not forgotten about you. You are like so, there's this energy of like so beautiful to them. And like your energy, something to do with your energy. Someone here may be a little bit famous or a little bit of a socialite or really take care of yourself really well. You know, I'm easy breezy. I'm like, I love taking care of myself, but makeup every day, no. Hair every day, no. But I feel like whoever this is, you probably do take a lot of time every day, and they really admire that about you, and they find you extremely attractive. And with the Nine of Wands, that is literally just saying that they have not let go of you. Well, that little ding there is verification. They have not let go of you. But obviously, it's written all over the reading. I'm going to get one more. So obviously, there's some sort of separation, right? Because I said you have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. This person wants to come in. So I'm guessing that during the separation, there was some healing that had to go on. And heart and mind. So they had to connect their heart and mind. They kind of had to get real with themselves during this healing. They may have been a bit in denial of how deep this connection is, but they can definitely like not forget you. They definitely want to come in or come back right now. But during this time, I do think that they were healing, and I just feel like now they're able to see clearly what truly is of their best and most desirable. Like the most healthiest, best thing they desire is you. And it's actually becoming reality to them, okay? See, I do feel like in the past they weren't sure. They were constantly That's why there was space taken. Clearly, this is why they want to come back. They may have been very negatively thinking. As I said, there may have had to be some that with the healing. Like I do feel with this mind, I keep on thinking of the mind, and here the mind is highlighted. And I know that's the third eye and all of that stuff, but this is number 13, death energy, right? Rebirth energy. I think this person was just like really in their mind negatively. And then eventually they did choose a new direction. They chose to go in a new direction, to stop saying no all the time. They saw the signs afterwards. Like it's like they saw the signs and now they want to take action. So it's like they chose the path of God almost, or something like that. Like they chose an enlightened path and saw signs that were like, go back, or you want her, or she's for you. This is a very passionate, energetic energy here. This person wants you to know that they really find you attractive. They really want to come in towards you. You're just, all over sexy to them. Just like beautiful. But more than beautiful, like you're glamour to them. So if you are, especially some sort of a famous person, like that would make sense, because the energy I get here is va-va-voom, That's written all over there. So thank you all so much. I hope you enjoyed this. If you do want to check out my other channel, and I'm so sorry I had to take that minute there, but I had to get the number, and I have to get those numbers down. I have them down until I really need to know. See, okay, this is a 7. 7 of Pentacles. Yay, this person is coming to invest in you when they do come back, okay? Or they're going to have a really, whatever they do, it's going to be like real. And when they come back, what they say is like from the heart and from the mind, like they thought about this, they feel this, okay? Truthful. Thank you so much, Group B. Bye for now. Sorry guys, new setup.